Imagine a time long ago, under a sky lit only by the stars and a brilliant full moon, where an ancient sage stands atop a hill. As the cool night air brushes against their skin, they raise their hands to the sky, channeling the moon's powerful energy. This sage knew, as we do now, that the full moon is a time of potent magic and transformation, a time when the veil between worlds is thin and our intentions can manifest into reality. Have you ever felt the mysterious pull of the full moon, wondering how its celestial power can transform your life? In this video, we're diving deep into the powerful influence of the full moon on our lives, revealing how you can harness its energy for transformation, manifestation, and letting go of the past. Discover the secret practices that have guided generations in aligning their intentions with the lunar cycle for profound life changes. Do you want to know how you can use the energy of the full moon to make everything work in your favor? The moon, a celestial beacon, fascinates us deeply, connecting humanity under its glow. Its phases bring a unique magic to each night, sparking wonder and intrigue. The moon is not only majestic and wondrous to look at, it is also one of the best ways to manifest using the principles of the law of attraction. Many cultures have historically admired the moon and used it as a means of seeking good fortune and releasing prayers to the universe. As one might expect, the new moon represents new beginnings and is an ideal time to make requests for the things you want to see come true. The full moon, which marks the end of the cycle, represents fulfillment. To make room for the things you have wished for to enter your life now is a fantastic moment to let go of what is no longer serving you. The full moon gives you the chance to let go of any bad feelings and obstacles that are preventing you from realizing your goals. However, there are few greater sights in the starry sky than a beautiful full moon. The full moon has been said to cause people to act differently. There's a long-standing urban legend that emergency room visits increase during a full moon. So, it only makes sense that there are full moon rituals that help people harness that potent energy to benefit their lives. What is a full moon? The phase of the lunar cycle when the moon is at its strongest is called a full moon. There are usually 12 full moons in a year, but occasionally there might be 13, with one of them being a blue moon. A golden circle of light is reflected over the sky by the moon when it is full. During a full moon, you may find it a little harder to drift off and experience abundant energy. This time, where the sun, moon, and earth are in perfect alignment, casts a mood of heightened intensity in emotions and energy. It is a sacred time to let go of things that are no longer serving you and welcome new beginnings. Have you ever heard about the full moon ritual? A full moon ritual is essentially an intentional ceremony or symbolic action you take on the night of a full moon. Full moon rituals are created in order to imbue your life with the symbolic and energetic qualities of the full moon. These include the elements of power, amplification, action, and an increase in subconscious activity, which produces enhanced intuition and insight. For millennia, people from diverse cultures have discussed and written about the full moon. For example, the Chinese believe that the essence of yin, or feminine energy, is symbolized by a full moon. Buddhists, on the other hand, believe that the full moon represents spiritual strength because it is believed that Buddha attained enlightenment on a full moon night. As a result, numerous religious festivals take place during the full moon. The term manifestation always ignites deep questions within my heart. What does it take to manifest our dreams and desires? Is it art, science, or a timely coincidence? Do the stars and planets play a pivotal role? Or do miraculous manifestations happen? The term manifestation means to bring to fruition our aspirations, dreams, goals, and desires to a seeming reality. It is nothing short of a miracle for us, but the question remains, can we manifest repeatedly and systematically to achieve measurable results? I learned about the scientific approach to a powerful process using the lunar cycles to begin the inception, acceleration, and exhalation of fulfilling our desires. How to manifest on a full moon? Is it the splendor of a full moon that inspires you to bring your dreams to life? If so, you have amazing intuition. You may accomplish so much with your spiritual practices and objectives during this unique moon phase. We'll explain the significance of a full moon's potent energy and how it affects your rituals. Then, to help you develop your desires, we'll go over some full moon ceremonies. Before we dive into the mystical workings of lunar manifestation, it's essential to understand the energy behind the full moon. The full moon is a time of peak illumination, symbolizing completeness and clarity. It is a potent period when the moon aligns directly opposite the sun, creating a sense of harmony and balance in the universe. When the moon achieves its maximum potential, our energy level also increases. Our desires may become more apparent and our emotions may intensify. We have a period of opportunity to materialize our deepest goals and desires because of this elevated energy condition. Now that you know why, you can put that full moon suggestion you've heard about charging your crystals into action. While science and spirituality might seem worlds apart, they converge in our understanding of the moon's tangible effects on Earth, from tidal forces to its impact on our biological rhythms. The science behind full moon manifestation. Recognition of the scientific features is necessary in order to comprehend the role of the moon, and especially the full moon, in manifestation. It is undeniable that science supports the moon's influence on our planet and its natural cycles, even though manifestations could lean more towards the mystical. Indeed, the moon plays a crucial part in various natural phenomena on Earth. For example, the moon's gravitational pull is responsible for the rise and fall of the tides in our oceans. The moon's gravitational pull on Earth's water causes these tidal forces, which cause a depression on both the side facing the moon and the side facing away from it. As a result, this causes frequent variations in the water levels along the shoreline. The moon is also in charge of the lunar cycle, which is one of Earth's most prominent cycles in addition to tides. There are 4 phases in this 29.5-day cycle: the new moon, waxing moon, full moon, and waning moon. When the sun and moon meet on opposing sides of our globe, the moon appears fully illuminated, marking a midway in the lunar cycle. The connection between the full moon and manifestation rituals is not explicitly linked to scientific principles. However, it's speculated that the full moon's gravitational pull and its role in Earth's natural cycles might create an ideal energetic environment for these practices. Many people who engage in manifestation rituals draw on the energy of the full moon to amplify their intentions and harness the power of nature. The full moon and the law of attraction. The full moon takes place when the sun's masculine energy illuminates the entire face of the feminine moon. During this time, the moon and sun are perched on opposite sides of the Earth. While it is impossible to see the new moon in the sky, you will be able to see the full moon in all its glory as it lights up the dark skies. Strong gravitational pull from a full moon activates both intuitive and creative energies on Earth. Supernatural changes were thought to be caused by the full moon in the past. Indeed, just as the sun shines its rays on the moon, the full moon illuminates and brings emphasis to the things you have been working on since the start of the new moon. Just as the moon's gravitational pull influences the tides, I felt its gentle tug on my own life's rhythms. This cosmic dance reminds us that we're not just observers of the universe, but deeply connected participants in its magnificent ebb and flow. This is the perfect time to self-reflect. Identify the things that are working for you and purge those that are not. Here I want to share my own experience. One night under the glowing full moon, I experienced a clarity of purpose unlike any other. This celestial moment was a turning point, guiding me from mere curiosity to a profound spiritual awakening. During the past months, I learned that being spiritual can be different than being religious, and that one can indeed exist without the other. I also realized that spirituality isn't a woo-woo topic as many people believe, but instead can be an incredibly powerful tool to achieve all your goals and dreams with ease instead of hustling like crazy. One particular full moon, I dedicated my ritual to releasing fear and embracing courage. Weeks later, I was presented with a challenge that previously would have overwhelmed me. Armed with the courage I had called upon under the moonlight, I faced it head-on, proving to myself the transformative power of these lunar practices. For the past months, I have tried different spiritual habits, such as moon rituals or meditation. Even though most of my work as a writer and coach is dedicated to advice about being more productive, building habits, and getting stuff done, I decided to share more of my spiritual practices, as I'm convinced that these routines can have a significant impact on anyone's life. Embracing the lunar cycle, I found my emotions and ambitions aligning with its rhythm. Each full moon ritual not only heightened my intuition, but also infused my daily tasks with a sense of purpose and joy, transforming routine into ritual. I started setting targets and adhering to a lunar schedule to increase my productivity. A lunar schedule is based on the idea that different activities are better promoted by different phases of the moon, and that by aligning ourselves more with this schedule, we can achieve more and feel better. I adhered to the plan for a month, kept track of my progress towards my objectives, and noted how I felt. I accomplished my goals, gained a better understanding of how I operate best, and made adjustments to my schedule going forward. I'll do all in my ability to work more efficiently rather than harder. It was simple for me to say yes when I learned that I could use the moon's power to increase my productivity, because it was unquestionably less expensive than getting coffee from Starbucks every day. To harness the energy of the moon, I began aligning my objectives with the lunar calendar a few months ago. I've been able to accomplish my objectives, increase my output, and feel more energized overall. What is it that your heart desires? Do you wish for love, or that perfect job, or to receive success for all your hard work in your business? Whatever you wish for, this full moon ritual will ignite the change you seek. The full moon gives us the opportunity to purge energies that do not serve us. It is also a time to complete your new moon intentions. This allows you to move on, let go, and allow the universe to work for you. Setting clear intentions. When it comes to full moon manifestation rituals, the key is to set clear intentions. Your intentions represent your desires and goals, which serve as a focal point for harnessing the lunar energy. Spend some time thinking about your aims during the full moon to make sure they are straightforward, achievable, and consistent with your beliefs. When you align with the energy of the moon, your intuition will become stronger, and you will be able to trust your inner guidance to help you achieve your goals. It's essential to write down your intentions, as doing so can clarify your thoughts and objectives. Now, let's make this practice tangible with a simple full moon ritual you can follow tonight. Step 1. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. This could be indoors or outdoors, wherever you feel a strong connection to the moon's energy. Step 2. Light a candle to symbolize the light of the moon and your own inner light. Step 3. Take the intentions you've written down and read them aloud, visualizing them being illuminated by the moon's light. Step 4. Spend a few moments in meditation, picturing your intentions coming to life. Step 5. Close your ritual by expressing gratitude to the moon for its guidance and energy. Remember, the power of this ritual lies in your belief and the strength of your intentions. After all, putting your goals on paper gives them a tangible form, making it easier to visualize them coming to fruition during the full moon's peak. As you perform your manifestation rituals, remember to review and refine your written intentions, helping you maintain a clear focus on your desired outcomes. Create your sacred space. This can be done somewhere that helps you feel at ease and grounded. If possible, try sitting on the ground to feel the energy of the earth and have an object stand in for each of the 4 strongest elements: fire, air, water, and earth. Something as simple as a flower in a pot of water, a feather reflecting the floating of air, and your favorite candle representing the strength of fire is enough. Feel free to choose whatever resonates with your energy and makes you feel grounded. Moon gazing. As the full moon illuminates the night sky, take the opportunity to connect with its energy. Spend a few moments in quiet contemplation, gazing at the moon and absorbing its radiant light. Visualize your intentions merging with the moon's energy, amplifying their power. Surround yourself in sound. Applying cheerful energy to the process, play a lunar playlist of songs that will assist you in amplifying and manifesting. Make sure the music you selected was produced with positivity and love. Your intentions can be amplified by using crystal singing bowls for sound healing. When to use to full moon to manifest? The day and date of the full moon will change every month, so downloading a free moon chart will help you prepare for the best manifesting days. The energy of the full moon is still strong 3 days on either side, so don't worry if you aren't able to do a ceremony on the actual day. How do you do a full moon ritual in practice? Here are some rituals you might like to try. As with everything, do what tickles, suits, inspires, and comforts you. There's no perfect rule or one-size-fits-all. You can pick and choose and adapt the below to match your mood and needs. But overall, the general full moon vibe is reflection, release, and completion. Take a full moon bath. You should first clear your mind to get ready under the full moon. Epsom salt baths are thought to have the additional benefit of clearing your aura or energy field, so this is a wonderful routine to incorporate into your day. Play relaxing music, such as guided meditations, binaural beats, or frequency noises, as you bathe in the tub. By burning candles or incense and putting some of your preferred essential oils or dried flower petals in the tub, you can further enhance your experience. Clean and organize your home. Full moons ask us to cleanse our internal and external environments of any clutter. When cleaning your home, try to remember certain energy centers like clearing out the space around your front door to allow abundance to travel more effortlessly into your home, or deep cleaning the oven to amplify prosperity for the lunar cycle ahead. Washing the bathroom, the floors and windows, cleaning out your closets and junk drawers, reorganizing and everything in between are great ways to use the full moon energy. Perform a releasing ceremony. Under the full moon, spend time alone in your journal to write down all that you are ready to release. After finishing the list, fold it over many times and then transfer it to a glass, iron, or ceramic dish that is fireproof. Set your list's edge safely on fire, then watch as everything that has been dragging you down begins to burn away. You can either bury the ashes outside or dispose of them in the toilet after the list has turned to ash. Either way, you can say, "I release what no longer serves me with love," and permit yourself to let go of it. Place your crystals in the moonlight. Putting out some of your favorite crystals or objects of importance on a windowsill or balcony is a great way to savor the full moon's shedding energy. However, you will want to make sure that the full moon is not happening during eclipse season. In my professional opinion, eclipse energy is much too chaotic and powerful to keep around. Visualization meditation. One of my favorite parts of my full moon ritual is a future self visualization meditation. Get yourself into a safe and comfortable position. You can add an eye mask or eye pillow, light candles or incense, and put on your favorite music to make the experience more restful. Imagine your ideal life as if it were real during this visualization meditation. Go into complete detail, taking in all the sights, sounds, textures, and company. Where are you living? How has your life changed? How does it feel? Once you're done with your meditation, take time to reflect by either sitting with what you just experienced or writing about it. This is a great way to manifest your dream life, as your manifestation will be amplified by the energy of the full moon. Sing, dance, and play. After your mind, body, and home space have all been cleared, it's time to bring joy forward. Putting on your favorite music and dancing it all out is another great way to shake off old, stagnant energy and feel liberated in the here and now. Make this present moment a worth one by living and allowing yourself to sing, dance, and play during a full moon day. Enjoy the magic. Remember, full moons are beautiful reminders of how cyclical life is. When we align with the natural rhythms of life, we allow ourselves to feel the eternal oneness, ground ourselves in the present moment, and truly enjoy life's magic. When practicing a full moon manifestation ritual, you may face certain challenges. One key challenge is letting go of old patterns and limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. It's essential to address these obstacles to make room for new, positive experiences and fully harness the moon's energy. Understanding and overcoming challenges. Letting go of limiting beliefs can be an empowering process, as it allows you to eliminate negative thoughts that hinder your personal growth. By doing so, you'll be able to create a clear mental space, enabling you to effectively set your intentions during the full moon ritual. Remember, the manifestation process thrives on positivity and confidence. Embrace the lunar energy and trust it will guide you towards your desires. Does the full moon affect energy levels? It is possible that the moon could affect sleep, which may then impact people's energy levels in the daytime. Before artificial lighting, the full moon was a major source of nighttime light. A 2021 study states that for much of human history, people were more active at night during the full moon and might have synchronized their activities and energy levels to the phases of the moon. The study investigated the effects of the lunar cycle on people living in rural environments without electricity, in indigenous communities, and in urban settings. By using sleep monitors, the researchers found that sleep began later and did not last as long on the nights leading up to the full moon. Congratulations! Now that you have completed a full moon ritual, you have started the journey of harnessing the moon's powerful energy. You may notice you begin to feel more positive, lighter in mood and mind, and enjoying a dreamier sleep. If this video opened new perspectives for you, I'd love to hear about it. Share your thoughts, experiences, or any questions in the comments below. Your engagement helps us all grow and learn together. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to participate in this journey with your comments. While science and spirituality might seem worlds apart, they converge in our understanding of the moon's tangible effects on Earth, from tidal forces to its impact on our biological rhythms.